Rob, Shop Prop. Welcome to our tutorials. Remember that on a ticket request, this is more of a micro level. If you want a more macro level, as always, you can go to the transaction funnel to see more of a macro level of what we're doing. So on the make an offer form, again, to get there, you can go simply to here or put in a search or put in a request in this area of the website. Once you're there, pretty simple. This is basically all the information you need will start right here where you're going to have subscriber emails. That would be any emails that you want to get emailed on this ticket, a partner or a spouse. Your name, suggested purchase price. Remember, you can always put this in prior to filling out a make an offer form. If you want one, you certainly can put it in any time after seeing the property. Also, if you want us to review disclosures, you can put that in the notes section. Hey, I want a price to review disclosures. So we can do both of those things. You can fill this out, self-explanatory, names you want on the contract. So these are the legal names. If you have multiple names, put multiple names there. The amount that you want, remember this can anytime be adjusted. And often is, right? When we're negotiating, as we get more information, it may be negotiated. Buyer 1 email address, buyer 2. If you have more email address, please include them in the notes section. Escalation clause. This is typically only normally accepted in Washington State. We can get them accepted in other states, but they are typically not understood by agents, which makes it difficult to get them accepted sometimes, but we can check beforehand if you want to do that. Again, this is explained in our macro views on the transaction funnel, so you can look at those tutorials. Washington State sewer capacity fee. This is something that, again, you can take a look at. King County sewer capacity fee search, and it'll explain it to you, but typically $160 approximately every 3 months. That you're paying as person if you're assuming this as a buyer. Seller to pay home warranty, typically California, Arizona too, some other states. Again, check the macro view on what these mean to remove these contingencies. Contingent on inspection, contingent on financing, contingent on appraisal, the amount of money that you're putting down. Earnest money, typically 5% in California, 3 to 5% in most other states that we do business in. However, if you're trying to make your offer stronger, you're going to push that earnest money up. Obviously, the more earnest money, the stronger your offer looks. Typically 30-day closing, unless you've talked to your lender and you've got a message from them that you could go 21, which is typical if you talk to your lender and especially if you're pre-approved prior. Offer expiration, typically 24 hours, unless you're trying to take the property off the market beforehand. Again, look at the macro view in the transaction folder on our tutorials. Typically, those offers are way over asking price and are typically non-contingent with a big earnest money. Type of loan and the additional note you have for us, that'll fill out, click submit offer. That'll start the offer process. Please remember that we typically are going to submit offers closer to the review date unless you want us to submit early. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much.